Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. P.K. Ahluwalia from Physics Department, Himachal Pradesh University, Shimla. Today we are going to discuss about the module Classical System of Interacting Particles Part 3, which covers universal behavior of second virial coefficient, model potentials, derivation of virial coefficients, and van der Waals equation of state from paper Statistical Mechanics. This module, Classical System of Interacting Particles Part 3, has been developed for postgraduate level as per the following subtopics: temperature dependence of virial coefficients and their universal behavior, virial expansion of equation of state for different model potentials, namely using Hart sphere potential, calculation of second and third order virial coefficient, using Square-Well potential second order virial coefficient calculation, using Lennard-Jones potential calculation of second virial coefficient and derivation of van der Waals equation of state. Dear students, after this module, you shall be able to appreciate the universal behavior of temperature dependence of second virial coefficient for a typical realistic potential. You will be able to evaluate lower order virial coefficient for model interaction potentials, namely Hart sphere potential, Square-Well potential, and Lennard-Jones potential. You will be able to use virial equation of state to derive van der Waals equation of state. In the last module, we studied in detail the need for expansion of equation of state in terms of powers of number density and carrying out a Myers cluster expansion to derive virial coefficients. In this module, we apply the theoretical results obtained for calculating virial coefficients for some model potentials and hence derive van der Waals equation of state using the most realistic potential, the so-called Lennard-Jones potential. Also, we observe a very interesting universal behavior in the second virial coefficient of noble gases for a typical pair potential between the particles of the gas. Recapitulation. Let us, to proceed further, recollect some results from the last module. The equation of state of a real gas is given by P upon kBT is equal to number density plus B2 as a function of T number density square plus B3 as a function of T number density cube plus so on, called the virial expansion, where B2 as a function of T and B3 as a function of T are respectively the virial coefficients of second and third order. It can also be written in terms of nu is equal to 1 upon n, which is equal to the volume per atom or molecule, as P times nu upon kBT is equal to 1 plus B2 as a function of T multiplied by 1 upon nu plus B3 as a function of T multiplied by 1 upon nu whole square plus so on, where B2 as a function of T is equal to minus 2 times pi integral over r square e raised to power ur upon kBT minus 1 over dr is equal to minus 2 pi integral r square fr dr, and B3t is equal to minus 1 upon 3 integral over f12 f13 f23 d cube r12 d cube r13. Now we are interested in looking at temperature dependence of second virial coefficient and its universal behavior. If we take potential of the form ur is equal to minus epsilon Vr, then epsilon upon kBT, if it is very much greater than 1, is a low temperature regime, and epsilon upon kBT very much less than 1 is the high temperature regime. Also, the second virial coefficient V2T can be cast in a reduced form where B2 as a function of T gets reduced to B2T upon 2 pi R naught cube by 3 and kBT gets reduced to kBT divided by epsilon. A graph of reduced virial coefficient and reduced temperature is shown in figure 1. We observed that in reduced units, virial coefficients of all noble gases fall on the same curve, showing a universal behavior except helium, which is a light gas in which quantum effects become prominent. So let us now come to the virial expansion of equation of state for different model potentials. In the following, we now evaluate the virial coefficients for some well-known model potentials for a given system, which is not very far from ideal gas behavior. Out of the 3 model potentials chosen here, Lennard-Jones potential is the one which reproduces universal behavior of real gases very nicely and is the most preferred model potential for carrying out computer simulations. Hard sphere potential, second and third order virial coefficient. We recall that the hard sphere potential is given by UR is equal to 0 for R greater than R0 and infinity for R less than equal to R0. Then the Mayer function becomes Fr is equal to e raised to power minus UR upon kBT minus 1, which is equal to 0 for R greater than R0 and minus 1 for R less than equal to R0. Using third, the second virial coefficient B2 as a function of t then becomes equal to minus 2 pi times integral over R raised to power 2 multiplied by e raised to power minus UR upon kBT minus 1 dr is equal to 2 pi times integral from 0 to R naught R square dr is equal to 2 pi R naught raised to power 3 divided by 3. It is worth noting that second virial coefficient is independent of temperature as is expected. The third virial coefficient is given by B3 as a function of t is equal to minus 1 upon 3 F12 F13 F23 d cube R12 d cube R13. We again recall that Mayer function Fr is equal to minus 1 for R less than R naught and 0 for R greater than R naught. So to evaluate the integral in 56, we first fix the positions of the particles 1 and 2 described by the position vectors R1 and R2 in figure 11 and allow particle 3 to take all possible positions so that integration over R13 may be performed. The integrand is minus 1 when R13 is less than R0 and R23 is less than R0. For all other values of R13 and R23, the integrand is 0. Therefore, 7th can be rewritten as the third virial coefficient B3 as a function of t is equal to A3 as a function of t lambda raised to power 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 1 upon 3 integral from R12 is equal to 0 to R0 d cube R12 multiplied by integral over R13 in the common region, where integral over d cube R13 common is the region common between the two spheres centered at R1 and R2 respectively, shown in the figure 2. The region over which this condition is satisfied is the volume enclosed by a complete rotation of the shaded region in the figure 2 about the line joining the centers of the two spheres. To evaluate this, let us cut a strip of thickness dy at y, which is of length 2 times square root of r0 square minus y square minus r12. This strip sweeps out an elemental area of 2 pi y dy and hence a volume of integral d cube r13 common is equal to 2 pi integral from 0 to square root of r0 square minus r12 upon 2 whole square over 2 times square root of r naught square minus y square minus r12 into y dy. This can be solved easily as follows. Putting w is equal to 2 times square root of r naught square minus y square minus r12, dw upon dy is equal to minus 4y upon 2 times square root of r naught square minus y square minus r12 plus r12, which is equal to minus 4 times y upon w plus r12, that is minus w plus r12 multiplied by dw upon 4 is equal to y dy, and the limits change from 2r0 minus r12 to 0. Therefore, integral over dr13 cube in the common region is equal to 2 pi upon 4 integral from 0 to 2r0 minus r12 over w plus r12 multiplied by w dw is equal to pi by 2 w3 upon 3 plus r12 w raised to power 2 upon 2 with limits from 0 to 2r0 minus r12 is equal to pi by 2 2r0 minus r12 whole cube divided by 3 plus r12 into 2r0 minus r12 whole square divided by 2, which is equal to pi by 2 into 2r0 minus r12 whole square multiplied by 2r0 minus r12 divided by 3 plus r12 upon 2, which is equal to pi upon 12 2r0 minus r12 whole square into 4r0 minus 2r12 plus 3r12 is equal to 16 pi upon 12 multiplied by r0 minus r12 upon 2 whole square multiplied by r0 plus r12 upon 4, which is equal to 4 pi by 3 multiplied by r0 square minus r0 r12 plus r12 square upon 4 multiplied by r0 plus r12 upon 4, which when expanded gives us 4 pi by 3 multiplied by r0 cube minus r0 square r12 plus r0 r12 square upon 4 plus r0 square r12 upon 4 minus r0 r12 square upon 4 plus r12 cube upon 16, which is equal to 4 pi by 3 r0 cube minus 3 upon 4 r0 square r12 plus r12 cube divided by 16. So, the third virial coefficient becomes equal to 16 pi square by 9 integral over r12 from 0 to r0 over r12 square multiplied by r0 cube minus 3 upon 4 r0 square r12 plus r12 cube divided by 16 dr12, which on solving gives us 16 pi square upon 9 multiplied by r0 cube r12 square by 3 minus 3 upon 4 r0 square r12 raised to power 4 divided by 4 plus r12 raised to power 6 divided by 96, which is equal to 16 pi square upon 9 multiplied by r0 raised to power 6 upon 3 minus 3 r0 raised to power 6 upon 16 plus r0 raised to power 6 upon 96 is equal to 16 pi square upon 9, 32 r0 raised to power 6 minus 18 r0 raised to power 6 plus r0 raised to power 6 divided by 96, which when solved further leads to 5 pi square multiplied by r0 raised to power 6 upon 18. Here we can note an interesting relationship between third virial coefficient and second virial coefficient of a hard gas, that is B3T is equal to 5 pi square r0 raised to power 6 upon 18 plus 5 upon 8 multiplied by 2 pi r0 cube upon 3 raised to power 2, which is equal to 5 upon 8 multiplied by the square of the second virial coefficient. Also we note that the third virial coefficient of a hard sphere gas is independent of temperature. Now we will calculate the second virial coefficient for the scare well potential. Let us recall that the scare well potential is given by ur is equal to infinity for r less than r0 is equal to minus epsilon for r0 less than lambda r0 Here lambda is the range of the potential well and is equal to 0 for r greater than lambda r naught. Then once again using sixth, that is the second virial coefficient B2 as a function of t is equal to minus 2 pi integral of r square e raised to power minus ur upon kbt minus 1 dr is equal to 2 pi integral from 0 to r naught r square dr minus e raised to power epsilon by kbt minus 1 integral from r naught to lambda r naught r square dr plus 0, which is equal to 2 pi r naught q upon 3 multiplied by 1 minus e raised to power epsilon by kt minus 1 multiplied by lambda cube minus 1. Or the second virial coefficient B2t is equal to 2 pi r naught cube by 3 multiplied by 1 minus e raised to power epsilon by kt minus 1 multiplied by lambda cube minus 1. In the case of square well potential, we note the second virial coefficient depends on temperature via the depth of the square well potential. In the limit t approaching infinity, e raised to power epsilon by kt approaches 1 irrespective of the sign of epsilon, and B2t is the same as that of the hard sphere potential. This is expected also, since particles of the gas have sufficiently high kinetic energy and are not affected by the potential well. At low temperatures and for epsilon greater than 0, B2t becomes large and negative. This means that particles have a tendency to be bound together and hence exert less pressure than an ideal gas with same density and temperature. Now we will try to calculate the second virial coefficient and derive from it van der Waals equation of state corresponding to Lennard-Jones potential. We had discussed earlier also that Lennard-Jones potential is a realistic potential for a real gas with an empirical foundation and is given by UR is equal to 4 epsilon sigma r raised to power 12 minus sigma upon r raised to power 6. It has the following characteristic. UR has a minima at minus epsilon at a distance r naught is equal to 2 raised to power 1 upon 6 sigma, and for r less than sigma it rises to a large positive value, and thirdly for r very much greater than sigma it approaches 0 negatively. Potential typically looks like figure 1. The portion to the left of the minimum is mainly repulsive, which comes into play when particles come very close to each other. Interaction to the right becomes attractive when particles start approaching each other from right. The second virial coefficient for the potential 16 can then be obtained using sixth as B2 as a function of t is equal to minus 2 pi integral of r raised to power 2 e raised to power minus ur upon kbt minus 1 dr. Normally it is convenient to work in reduced units by setting x is equal to r upon sigma and t star is equal to kbt upon epsilon. Then 17th can be written for reduced Lennard-Jones potential as B2 star t is equal to minus B2t upon 2 pi sigma cube is equal to integral over x raised to power 2 e raised to power minus 4 x raised to power minus 12 minus x to the power minus 6 divided by t star minus 1 dx. This can be solved numerically for a given temperature and density and turns out to be a universal function as discussed earlier in figure 1. However, qualitatively, the effective Lennard-Jones potential can be written as UR is equal to infinity for r less than r naught and is equal to minus u naught into r naught upon r raised to power 6 for r greater than equal to r naught. The Mayer function then becomes, for this case, fr is equal to e raised to power minus ur upon kbt minus 1 is equal to minus 1 for r less than r naught and e raised to power u naught upon kt multiplied by r naught upon r raised to power 6 minus 1 for r greater than equal to r naught. The second virial coefficient can then be written as B2 as a function of t is equal to 2 pi times integral from 0 to r naught r square dr plus integral from r naught to infinity e raised to power u naught upon kbt multiplied by R naught raised to power 6 minus 1 R square dr. At high temperatures in the limit u naught upon kBt very much less than 1, the second integral can be simplified, giving b2t is equal to 2 pi times integral from 0 to r naught r square dr plus integral from r naught to infinity u0 upon kt r naught upon r raised to power 6 r square dr, which is equal to 2 pi times r naught cube upon 3 minus u naught r naught cube upon 3 kt is equal to 2 pi r naught cube upon 3 multiplied by 1 minus u0 upon kt. Substituting in second and neglecting higher order terms, we get p upon kBt is approximately equal to n times 1 plus 2 pi r naught cube upon 3 multiplied by 1 minus u naught upon kBt multiplied by n. Though this result is approximate, it reproduces van der Waals equation of state of a real gas. Recalling n upon v is equal to 1 upon nu, let us rewrite 23 as p upon kBt is approximately equal to 1 upon nu times 1 plus 2 pi r naught cube by 3 times 1 minus u naught upon kBt times 1 upon nu, or p plus 2 pi r naught cube upon 3 u naught multiplied by 1 upon nu square is approximately equal to kBt upon nu multiplied by 1 plus 2 pi r naught cube by 3 into 1 upon nu, or p plus 2 pi r naught cube upon 3 u naught into 1 upon nu square multiplied by nu times 1 plus 2 pi r naught cube by 3 1 upon nu raised to power minus 1 is approximately equal to kBt, or p plus 2 pi r naught cube by 3 u naught into 1 upon nu square into nu minus 2 pi r naught cube by 3 is approximately equal to kBt. If we choose A is equal to 2 pi r naught cube by 3 times u naught and B is equal to 2 pi r naught cube by 3, we get P plus A upon nu square into nu minus B is equal to n times kBt. Here the parameters B is 4 times the actual molecular volume, which is the volume of a sphere of diameter r naught. In this module, we have learned that on plotting a graph of second virial coefficient in reduced units against reduced temperature reveals a universal behavior. For all noble gases except helium, which needs to be treated quantum mechanically, second order virial coefficients fall on the same graph. We learned that the virial coefficients for different model gases can be obtained as given in this table. Let's look at each row. Model potential, hot sphere potential. The second order virial coefficient is 2 pi r naught cube upon 3, and the third order virial coefficient is 5 pi square r naught raised to power 6 divided by 18. Interestingly, the third order virial coefficient is equal to 5 upon 8 times the second order virial coefficient square. Square-well potential leads to the second order virial coefficient 2 pi r naught cube by 3 multiplied by 1 minus e raised to power epsilon by kt minus 1 multiplied by lambda cube minus 1. In the case of Lennard-Jones potential, the second order virial coefficient in reduced units is equal to the second order virial coefficient divided by 2 pi sigma cube, which is equal to integral of x square multiplied by e raised to power 4 times x raised to power minus 12 minus x raised to power minus 6 divided by the reduced temperature T star minus 1 dx. To further calculate it requires numerical computation. In the case of effective Lennard-Jones potential, which is partly Hart-sphere repulsive potential and partly 6th power attractive potential. The second order virial coefficient is equal to 2 pi r naught cube upon 3 multiplied by 1 minus u0 upon kBt. We learned that with the knowledge of second order virial coefficient using effective Lennard-Jones potential, we can derive van der Waals equation of state linking parameter B to the actual molecular volume. The equation of state is P plus A upon V square multiplied by V minus B is equal to n times Boltzmann constant Kb into T, where the parameter B is 4 times the actual molecular volume, which is the volume of a sphere of diameter r naught. Thank you.